It is paradoxical to hear the sound of modern jazz flowing from an ancient-style yurt, just like the one Genghis Khan lived in centuries ago. Zach Jacob teaches music at Northwood School, not far from his yurt home, and plays the saxophone to entertain his family. While the nomad-style home lacks some amenities of modern houses, entertainment for the family is not one of them.
Originally, actually, the yurt was my idea. I had stayed in one at the Bread and Puppet Festival over in Vermont with friends every time we went over there for years before the festival was canceled, and I loved it. It was another traditional Mongolian yurt, and we were looking for a way to be out on the farm more often, and I said, what about a yurt?
She and her husband Zach studied the yurt selection and found a dealer who imported original Mongolian yurts, and that cinched the deal. A short time later, it arrived one afternoon. They set it up and that night slept in their new home with their 2 children and a couple of dogs. While they find it comfortable, many friends worry about North Country winters freezing them out.
Staying warm in the yurt's not a problem. Wood stove, yurt, most of the time we had the doors wide open and I was in my boxers and a t-shirt most of the time, and we were quite comfortable.
Everyone pitches in when there's work to be done.
We have a couple extra chores, in that we have a composting toilet, so every now and then you got to empty that out. We have a sink that drains into a 7-gallon bucket. You want to empty that out before you hit 7 gallons. And we compost all that stuff. So that's an extra chore. There's no running water or no dishwasher. While some people might freak out, that's one of those like family time things where it doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes after breakfast, having the girls help out washing the dishes certainly doesn't get done really quick, but it's awfully cute.
The tiny stove is used for cooking, heating, and there's a water jacket in it to heat water. In the summer, they cook outside a lot. It's like camping out frequently, they said. One of the best things about a yurt, the Jacobs say, is that no one can hide in it. And when chores are to be done, you know where everybody is.
I find as a stay-at-home mother, my children are happier out at the yurt. They're more well-behaved, they are more imaginative, they're less needy of wanting me to do stuff with them. They just open the doors and go out and play, and I think they really like it.
Julie said that fewer toys helps them use their imagination more. They use what is available to them, and many times that's nature.
There's always a few modern conveniences that you do miss, and we do have access to a washer, but I do miss sometimes having a washer right in my place because I do hand wash clothes out here at times, and there's a good reason why the washing machine was invented, because hand washing clothes is tough. But most of the stuff I thought I would miss, like a lot of electricity, a lot of technology, I don't miss at all. I like cooking simpler with simpler utensils, and I like doing my dishes by hand, just with no running water, and it doesn't bother me at all. But a washing machine and the occasional hot shower.
Julie said that the yurt is a wonderful way to experience nature and bring you closer to your family. When they are snug in their yurt at night, listening to a coyote howling outside, they agree it's the best thing ever. For Mountain Lake Journal, I'm Jack LaDuke in Lake Placid.